Okay, and we're live. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Um, Playing fucking Run and Bun today. Playing some goddamn Run and Bun. See, all that shit's good. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Um, Alright. So, the plan is get this last encounter we have before the first gym, and then, um, gym time. Planning the gym, because I also don't have fully realized plan because I need this last encounter because it was not looking good beforehand. So that's basically the long and short of it. Um, so yeah, this trainer I was scared to fight last stream because it has Super Fang on like all of his Pokemon, and it's just generally not fun. Didn't look fun, but I didn't realize that we had a new level cap of 21, and I don't think any of his Pokemon are level 21. Um, 16, 16, 17, 16, 17. So yeah. So now we just like muscle through it. Pretty fucking easy. So now we can fight this guy and get our encounter. And also, Fat Fuck the Quillfish gets revenge, so now we just guarantee a kill on the barrel after it hurts us. So that's chill. This should be Shockwave. Yeah, easy peasy. And then we just Razor Leaf till this thing dies. I think I meant to put an Oran Berry on this guy. Just for like a little extra HP. It doesn't matter because it just keeps going for Super Fang. Got a little close, a little scary. Then Ponyta comes in. We just go Fat Fuck, I believe. I think I had this planned out, but I'm just kind of freeballing it here. Because I know we only need 3 Pokemon. We Bubble Beam again. Then Sunflora goes for Energy Ball here. We munch on that, and then we just derage like 4 times and win. That's basically the long and short of it. A Dustox, we derage, Venoshock, we munch that. And another derage. And now we can get our encounter, which is awesome, and I love that. And it's a guaranteed electric type, which is exactly what I fucking need. Because the problem Pokemon for the first gym, at least the one that I'm stuck at, is Poliwhirl. He's kind of a bitch. So we'll have to see what we get. Dynamo. I think that's one of the better ones, actually. Dynamo at level 12 versus my Phanpy. There's like a very small chance 2 Eye Shards kill. Okay, so that's like pretty good. I think I'm just gonna chuck balls at it though. Just in case. Just in case. No clue what to name this thing. How about Eddie? Okay, so now we have like an actually good Pokemon. That's awesome. That's huge. Please be half decent. So we are Levitate. Up defense, lower special attack. Not the greatest in the world, I'll admit that. IVs, bit hit or miss. I guess we're running a physical Electros. good speed though, like speed, defense, and attack. So I'm not like too mad at this. Like honestly, it's fine. So now I think it's time to start calculating shit. One HP Ivy is kind of dog ass though. I'm not gonna lie to you. 25 defense, 5 special attack, 7 and 29 with an impish nature. No, I need to make you a fucking eel, electric, and do all that over again. 1, 22, 25, 5, 7, 29. Impish nature. And I forget what moves you get by level up, but having Spark already is huge. Love that for us. Also, Shockwave, you know, is what it is. So you'll have... I'm trying to remember how to look at this. Okay, so Tynamo doesn't learn any more moves until it evolves. It evolves at level 20 into Electric, and we get Crunch on level up, and that'll be the only new move. We could... Actually, I don't think we have the ability to relearn past moves, so we're just stuck with Crunch and this moveset. But I think that's more than enough for Gym Leader Brawly. Yeah, so Spark has a chance to kill, which is crazy. Against his Poliwhirls. Now it is time to fucking plan and shit, which is maybe the least fun and like the least good stream content, but I didn't want to get the encounter off screen. So I was like, well, I should probably stream me catching the Pokemon and then also planning the fight and then also like doing the fight. So yeah. It's looking like Electros, or Electric rather, just kind of like Mog's Poliwhirl, honestly. So now I just have to figure out, I have to basically like redo my line, is what I'm thinking is gonna have to happen. Because I don't know, I don't think I had a spot for, fuck, I don't have it in my party. I don't think I had a spot on my team that I had cooked up. I don't think I had space for Tynamo. That's why I needed the encounter. I need to get the encounter in the first place because I just didn't have anything for Poliwhirl. Alright, so we have Electric, we learned Crunch. Doesn't really do much for this upcoming gym fight, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, so he leads with Kubfu. And I think my initial idea for this was Growlithe, Quillfish, Pidgeotto, Phanpy, Grotle, Salandit. I think was my original team. I'm not sure how much of this is going to stay the same. Also, you guys can't see it. This is my team. So this was like the first idea, but this team does not have a great answer into Poliwhirl because this thing's a bitch. It just has like insane coverage: Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, HP Grass, Superpower, and like by the time I got it in, or at least like how I was thinking it was gonna get in, if I was doing like, you know, all the predictions right for the AI and shit and how it switches in, it'd be coming in damn near last. I think it actually goes like in this order, like Kubfu and then Lopunny, and like something like this order. So it's like the second to last Pokemon, and by then my team was just too fucked up to like do anything. and also it's a special attacker. So my two Intimidators will not be doing too much to it. And even like Quillfish into it, like we're doing good damage. Actually, Quillfish is a pretty good answer, but I'm also using Quillfish to like check so much other shit that I might have to just save it for Poliwhirl. So the plan was, let me actually pull up my notes because I actually had to write all the notes out. Notepad. Okay, so this is basically what I had planned. I'm not gonna pull it up. I guess I'll just read it out to you. Basically, lead Growlithe for Intimidate. Go Quillfish on the baited Brick Break. Go Pidgeotto, because it's at -2. Kubfu's not doing too much. And then just Air Slash till it's dead, because like Air Slash is like the best way I have to deal with that fucker. Because Air Slash is doing like 60% or something. Why are you? Maybe I lied. Oh, it was doing 60 against something else. Maybe I'm smoking weed. There's a strong chance I was smoking weed. Not actually, but you know. Anyway, double Intimidate. It's this thing. There it is. I knew I was fucking something up. So at -2, we're barely living a Brick Break. We're living the idea of a Brick Break. Basically, we had to switch into a Zen Headbutt and then 2 Brick Breaks to kill, and we just barely have enough HP for that. So that's no bueno. That's not exactly what we want, but that's what I figured out. Still might be some wiggle room for this though. I do still like Growlithe lead. It's just Brick Break does so much, I don't have a goddamn switch into it. Like maybe early Groddle instead, because Quillfish does kind of check Poliwhirl if I need it to. But I think these guys, I want at least one Intimidate Mon. And I think Quillfish just matches up good into this gym. Salandit's one of my faster Pokemon, and Dragon Rage at this early of a level is a game changer. So that's dope-ass legitness. Groddle's just the GOAT. Phanpy's here specifically for, like, some kind of, like, Thunder Punch bait for Combuskin is basically the plan. Again, that might change, because I'm not so sure about this line. So, we'll see. But I think it's going to be something like this. Also, apparently, so I've been playing this blind. I've not been looking into anything, especially early game stuff. And I looked at, like, someone who's, like, played this game before and has, like, you know, someone whose opinion I trust on this game about early game encounters. I watched their YouTube video about it. And apparently, like, half my box is just, like, shit encounters. Just absolutely dog water bullshit. So that's awesome. You can't see the box down here, but yeah. Some of my guys are not good. Not good at all. Okay, so I think we lead Kenneth into Kubfu. Get the -1. Bait the Brick Break into Groddle. That way, they're doing, like, so little damage. And Razor Leaf's guaranteed 3-hit, and we can't get crit. So that's awesome. I'm wondering how Sucker Punch works, and if we have, like, any documentation on it. Sucker Punch. Last turn. Okay, okay. Note, whether the Sucker failed or not last turn does not affect its score in any way. Okay. So it doesn't say, like, when it wants to use Sucker Punch. Just that, like, if it uses it, it just doesn't want to use it again. Basically. But I don't think it should, because it's outspeeding us. I'm not sure exactly, like, how priority moves like that work. So maybe this is the line. So we just do this. We take some damage from Brick Break. So we have to switch into a Brick Break that's doing, like, at worst 16 damage, most likely 15. I think. Um, and then also eat like 3 turns of it, which isn't great, notably. Unless I did want to do like a double pivot, because then I'm eating a -2 Zen Headbutt on Groddle, which is doing less. And then also a -1 should be Brick Break into, yeah, you're fine. You'll live. Yeah, you're getting... Okay, so this might be a little start here. Is Growlithe into Quillfish into Groddle. And then just damage this thing down is pretty much the idea. So if we have Groddle in... Fuck, we have to take so much damage though, which kind of sucks. So let's just say worst case scenario 12 3 times, so 36, so we're like 30 HP by the end of this, barring a crit. Probably a little bit higher because like it has like such like one roll where it hits 16. So this could be like any Pokemon coming in afterwards. Okay, don't know why that's not updating. That's weird. Also, we have gym trainers, but those I'm less worried about at the moment. Hello? Where the fuck is the gym leader? Leader Brawley, there it is. Okay, so we're at like 34 HP or something like that. Retaliate's doing big damage, as it always is. It might have a chance to kill, which is crazy to say. Okay, I don't know why it's not pulling up the fucking little icons down here. That's kind of cringe of you. Whatever. So I think it should be Lopunny out next. As long as it's faster than Okozme, which I think most of his Pokemon do at this range. Like Ice Beam from Poliwhirl might. So, but I think it goes in team order. I think. So it should be Lopunny for Retaliate. At which point, get these guys back in here. This fucking sucks, dude. This just straight up sucks. I'm gonna try to reload the fucking page again, because this is pissing me off. Run and Bun calc. Okay, so it's just not gonna work ever, I guess. Fuck me. It's not like it actually does anything, it's just like annoying. So I think it'd be Lopunny. It'd almost certainly kill. -1 boosted Retaliate. We can live it. Not comfortably, but we can. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, it might be cooked. It might be fucking cooked. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Like, Retaliate just does so much fucking damage. Just so much fucking damage. I think I still want to go with Quillfish just to like. I think that's a play. Is bring Growlithe in on the Retaliate, then switch to Quillfish on the Headbutt, then take another Headbutt, Revenge, which does like 80%, like at best, 88%, and then it's switched out. And at that point, we'd be at such low HP though. Maybe. Because switch on a -2, which would be like 9 HP. I'm thinking this is the play. Probably should be writing this down, but I think we'll live. After that, I think it would still be Combuskin afterwards. In which case we go Eeyore on the Thunder Punch, and we can Bulldoze till it's dead. I think it's probably the play. Because otherwise I think it's just doing too much damage to my team. I believe. So it would be Quillfish, and then the end of the turn would be +1. So I don't think the Lumineon line works out, so I think we do bring Eeyore. It just barely lives, somehow, some way. And then it's on like 2 HP against like everything here. They all outspeed me, and they all KO me from that range. So again, I think it goes in team order, which would be Hitmontizzy. In which case, another Quillfish switch in. So at -1, this thing does kind of just sit on Hitmontop for the most part. Except we're not doing much damage in return, which sucks. Also depends on like what our HP is at this point, because I have not been looking at HP, which is probably not correct, but it is what it is. Yeah, this thing's doing like negative damage each turn, barring crits. Damn, if only our Pidgeotto didn't suck ass, dude. Then it could be actually doing something. It's like, even at -1, all my Pokemon are taking 1,000,000,000% from this thing. Also, probably should have imported Eel in here, which I think I can still do. Let's see. Scripting. File. Do this one. Bang. And let's just copy all this shit, close this, import the sets. Okay, so now, don't need you, you're dead. Not dead, you're evolved. Assuming it's you in next against, Bro. I think I just bring Eel and Salandit and kind of pray after that. Actually, if we get the poison on Hitmontop from Poison Fang, which does have a pretty good chance to proc, Venoshock's doing a good chunk of damage. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, I think this is the team, roughly, and I have a rough idea of what I want to do. Okay. Oh, you need to be evolved. I forgot I didn't level these guys up. Yeah, all those guys need to be leveled up. I was counting for it in the calc, but I did not actually level these guys up. But none of these guys are coming to the fight anyway, so they can all just sit here, actually. Steenie, you are not coming. Okay. Turn this off. There we go. Okay. So now we just have to head back to Dewford. Or Slateport? Which one is it? Dewford. I can't remember the town names in this fucking game. I haven't played Gen 3 in a long time. Yo. What's up, Wink Warrior? Hell of a name. I fuck with it, though. What's up? How's it going? Oops, didn't mean to turn off speed up. I also don't know how many gym trainers are mandatory, because I have not played this in so long. How you been? I've been good. I've been stressed out about this fucking fight. Brawly's just a monster, and it's fucked up, man. It's just a little bit fucked up. I actually think I want to not use my entire team for this, my actually ready to go team. Move Pokemon. So I think I want to bring my 3 flying types, and by 3 I mean you just get a flying move. Something like this. Something like that. One thing I want to ask, would you be interested in custom designs like 2D, 3D model banner, and really PSP thumbnails, intros? Yeah, shit, I might. I'm not against any of it. I will, I'll see about adding you later, Wink Warrior. Because I might, thumbnails, I might, intros, maybe, maybe not. Overlays, you know, we'll see. I'm definitely not against it, though. Alright, we get Air Cutter on this thing. Way better than Gust. And level up this guy. Focus Energy, I don't think is doing anything for me. I'm gonna say no, and hope I don't regret it later. And then give some orange berries to everybody, just as like a stopgap, I think. Move to Wingstop, and then we'll see how many gym trainers we have to fight. Because I know not all of them are mandatory. but I think this team should be good for any of them. Um, you don't have to make some art for me, you know? Like, if I'm gonna, like, have you, like, do something for me, I'd rather just, like, you know, we talk about it and, like, you know, you get paid and shit, and not just, like, you know, doing shit for free. You feel me? I wanna make sure people get paid for their shit. Okay, I'm gonna look up a fucking, Brawly Gym guide. Can I get a fucking bigger image of this gym? Okay, so go up. Oh, I guess there was someone in there. I did not know. Okay, so this is Riolu Girl. Which one are you? Hello? Why? Hang on, there's no one in the calc for this? Okay, no, there is. Okay. I was worried. So this is an insane set. No, it's just force palm body slam. We're good. Okay, the immediate triple paralysis. Gotcha. Stuffle. Is everything just gonna be force palming me and paralyzing me off rip? Is that what we're doing here? Of course, why would I be able to move? Unless we do get the citrus berry off of it. Gotcha. Okay. So apparently they have, like, upped crit rates, or paralyzed rates in this fucking gym, for some goddamn reason. Jesus Christ, man. Already the first fucking fight, and I'm struggling in this gym. Alright, go fillet. Please tell me this thing's, like, doing... Okay, we're good for air cutter super damage type shit. Okay, so apparently there was someone there. Did not know that. So that's terrifying. Don't like that. That did heal me, right? Okay. Okay, I got worried for a second. I got worried. Give you this. Give you this. Give you this. Okay. Alright. Oh! That is a double battle. What if I kill myself? Have you ever considered that? Okay. Well... Okay, so Farfetch'd is hopefully dead to an air slash. No, not even close, actually. Why is it so fucking fat? Okay. We air slash, Makuhita, air cutter, both of them, I guess. Okay, that's not horrible. Okay, Makuhita's dead. You're almost dead. Okay, now you're dead. Thank God. Okay, we're making progress. You're making progress. Okay, Heracross, I'm assuming is a one-shot from either of these guys, please, perchance? Not even fucking close. Okay. That's awesome. I guess we're doing the same shit, though. Filet, please don't die. I'd be really sad. Okay. Alright. Um, don't like this. I'm gonna switch Fat Fuck in. Hopefully Filet lives, and then we Air Cutter and pray to the good Lord above. Okay, well, Filet's dead. That's awesome. Luckily we weren't using it anyway, but still not good. Far from great, in fact. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. We've made it through, yet again. Somehow, some way. Filet's fucking dead. Which makes sense, it's one of the shit encounters we had. Kinda sucked losing for this gym, because I was kinda counting on Bro to do something, but... Okay, well, hopefully that was the last double battle. Fuck, don't tell me there's like 9 more fights in here. They can't all be required, surely. Please. Okay, so you're in here now. You're dead. Okay, I think it's just Grottle and Eel and Pray to God is what it's looking like. Who do I want to get rid of, though? You're not doing shit, dude. Fuck you. Okay. This sucks. I didn't know all of the fights were mandatory. And this is his, right? Fuck. Okay. Oh, another double battle. How much fun. So much fun. Okay. Okay, alright. So I think I spark into you, pluck into you. Okay. Then we're gonna do all that again. Okay, so Evil Bird's dead. Chat, it might be over. Triple Axle. Gotcha. Okay, well, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm just... That fucking sucks dick, dude. And then we still somehow win. Yeah, no. This is a reset. This is the biggest fucking reset I've ever seen. Well, now we know that I'm bad at the video game. Alright, well. Attempt number 2. New game, please. Well, that fucking sucks. Hopefully we can actually get good Pokemon this time. That'd be really cool. Now we get to go through all these cutscenes again. Yippee, yay! It's fucking 5 and change. Basically 6. Alright, well... Should probably update the title, in which case... That one's good. Open up this one, edit. Okay. Well, let's fucking start over. Still picking Turtwig though. That's my goat. Okay. I forgot to name Turtwig, but that's fine. We can change that later. Modest nature. Okay, dude. Okay, HP, attack's decent, defense, special attack, and speed. This is a really good Turtwig. You get 3 guaranteed perfect IVs, but like rolling high on all these is kind of cracked. Visit this little Pokemon Center. Oh, you give me a free potion, right? Type shit. Okay, yeah, I don't have balls yet, so I can grind a little bit. Also, I'd like to go with Absorb. Modest is like kinda ass, because I think Torterra is mainly a physical attacker. It definitely help early game, since we're running like Absorb and like Mega Drain mostly. But I think it does kind of fall off. And hopefully we can get actually good Pokemon this time. I think like half my Mon's last attempt were shitters. Which is not a good ratio to have. do want to come over here for the fishing rod. Alright, what's up, May? Saw you on my recommended. Good luck on the run. Thank you. I literally just lost the last one. This is attempt number 2. So, yeah. Also, looks like we're going to flame out against Torchic. But it's okay, then his luck has not started. I don't have balls yet. But I appreciate you stopping in and, you know, the words of encouragement, because shit sucks. Hopefully we can actually get good encounters this time. We'll see about it, though. No, I'm clicking absorb. That's not what I wanted to click. Alright, let's try it again. I also don't know why I'm actually, like, old school leveling, because I have the level cap candy, but for the fun of it, fuck it. Alright, get our Pokedex and shit. Get the Pokeballs. Okay. We're officially on. And why does my watch keep going off? Don't care. Give me the run shoes. Appreciate it. Alright, now it's fucking encounter time. Once I go heal. Okay. Now it's encounter time. So, Little Root. I forget what the encounters are already. Surskit, Lotad, Finneon, Temple. Surskit is like the good one out of here. So let's hope for that. Bag. Super Rod. Register. This one? Okay. Please be Surskit. Lotad. Okay, certainly a Pokemon of all time. Dude, just get in the fucking ball, please. How many balls do I have? 22, okay. I'm down to just throw all these. But if you don't want to do that... I just don't think this thing lives in Absorb, I'll be honest. At 2, and we have a Modest Nature. There's a chance it kills, just straight up kills with Absorb. So, fuck it. Lotad's not even a good Pokemon anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's literally what I thought. Okay, so we're already down an encounter, which notably not good. Lillipup, not Intimidate, so not good. Again. Just stay in the fucking ball, dude. Okay, we got the fucking Lillipup at least. I keep saying no to nicknames, but I will nickname them eventually. I promise. So this thing's kind of ass. I don't think its nature or its ability changes. Let's see. Lillipup. Oh, it should become Intimidate, actually. Oh, you're right. You're right. My fault. I was not familiar with your game. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, Ability 1, Vital Spirit, becomes Intimidate at level 16. Okay. Hey, you know what? We're good now. Never mind. Lillipup, I forgive you. kind of middling IVs, but that's fine. Sassy Nature. Lower speed, more SPDF. Kinda shite. I'll admit it. I'll say it. Switch you with you. Okay. Well, we certainly have an encounter now. 103. I forget if you're supposed to fish here or do the grass encounter. Yeah, it doesn't look like fishing's too good. Yeah, I think you definitely go for grass here. I'm gonna go up top. Fuck it. Let's see. Lotad again. Wow. Too kind. Yeah, alright, dude. This run might also be just fucked. Also, my phone went off loud as fuck just now. My fault, gang. I don't know if you guys heard that. About loud as shit. Okay, alright. So, my team is kind of fucking shit-ass. This one, we want all the rare encounters. Ralts, Abra, Natu, maybe even a Fletchling. Anything else is kind of dog-ass. Oh my god, please, we need this. We need this so bad, dude. Hopefully, I don't think it has teleport. It seems like a really fucked up if it actually has teleport. There we go. Okay. We got Ralts. Finally, a good Pokemon. Thank God. Ralts, any nickname ideas? Because I actually have none. And no freaky ass Gooner shit either. If you guys do have an idea. Let me see what that message was. Okay. Alright, everything's all good. It's the wrong gender for this nickname, but I'm gonna name it Mob, after Mob Psycho 100, one of my favorite animes of all time. Synchronize, which is good. It's a good ability. Lonely Nature. Up attack, lower defense. Gotcha, dude. Gotcha. Alright. What are the IVs looking like? Massive attack IVs. Awesome. Maybe I fucking gender switch this thing and make it a Gallade. 30 speed, 4 special attack IVs. Okay, dude. Okay, well, we have 3 Pokemon to our name, so we're kind of ballin'. Back-to-back Lotad encounters fucking sucks dick, though. Let's do this. Just so I have all my mons in the fucking damage calculator. Do a little export. Close this. Import. Whoa, hey. Do that. Okay. First trainer. I forget what bro has. Should probably just level up all my fucking guys, though. Fuck it, Weeball. Baby Doll Eyes, actually a good move. Okay, so we're at 12. Confide. I don't think that really does anything, I'll be honest. Disarming Voice. Okay, we have a Fairy type move. Okay, this might actually be big. We'll actually have something for fucking Brawly this time. Who knows? Let's see, I forget what we're doing here. Like the early game. I've already forgotten. Okay, so I'm leading Lillipup into this thing. We just tackle till it's dead. That's what I'm hearing. So for right now, we're just chilling. We're vibing. Because we're so massively overleveled. Which I'm not going to complain about. I'm going to take all the fucking easy wins I can get. Actually, I'm not going to switch. I looked at my other 2 team members and I was like, I'm not going to switch, actually. I was gonna head back and fucking heal. I'm gonna need at least 10 balls. At least 10 of these hoes. And maybe a couple potions. I can get exactly 4 potions type shit. Alright. I didn't do, oh, Daletown, did I? I think I totally forgot about this one. Yeah, I did not see any of these Pokemon. So, Odale, you get a guaranteed fire type. Growl isn't half bad. Sizzlipede's good. And then Salandit's really good. Alright, Growlithe is fine. We do have Intimidate, thank God. Don't start doing this shit, dude. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. TH for Kenneth. Let's see. Intimidate, like that. Okay. Lower defense of special attack, not the greatest. My last Growlithe also had piss poor defense, kind of nullifies its purpose. A lot of special attack on this bitch, though. Okay. You know what? We got Ember, and we have a massive special attack stat, so we have something at least. We at least have something. So I think as far as teams go, this is kind of doo-doo, considering we're at 4 when we could have, I think, a full 6. So, bit cringe. I'll admit it. Pineco, get embered. Pit Missile not doing jack shit. Let's see. I don't think there's any too hard fights coming up. Oh, we have Flash Fire. Okay, my fault. I did not know your game, Sizzlipede. I wasn't familiar. I don't know if this is an actual fight we have to do. I don't think so. I think we're good. Come over here and pick up 52 orange berries. Get some patches as well. I think you're the first, like, actual challenge. Where the fuck are my berries? Give one of these to everybody. Also use it on Kenneth. Alright, so this is the Skidoo lead. Just Ember. And Ember some more. Psyduck comes in, but we got Turtwig. And for right now, easy game's like easy. Early game's easy. I think the first real challenge is, I know the Aqua Grunt just before Petalburg Woods, and I think that's like it, low-key. I think one of the fights before it might be a bit more challenging. Okay. Got all that sorted. Alright. Next fight is... should be this girl down here. And it's just Swirlix and Spinda. Actually, Kenneth might do like half decent against this because fire resists fairy for some reason, if I'm remembering my type chart correctly. Yeah, we just do this. Yeah. I always forget if it's fire resists fairy or fairy resists fire, but I had it right. We're chilling. And the Spinda is Fake Out Metronome for some reason. They're like, yeah, make it annoying as fuck. Brutal Swing. Really hoping for a burn. That'd be kind of gas. Poison Powder. Okay, dude. Back to Turtwig. Splash, perfect. They're calling it the best turn of Pokemon. Zap Cannon. Okay, okay, dude. Pulling Zap Cannon and then actually landing it is insane. And Superpower. Taunt, that's fine. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. And we're chilling. Okay. Thank God. Thank fucking God. Oh yeah, I'm poisoned though. Get rid of that. Okay, going on to find a new one for the free potion. And then we're free. We're into Petalburg. So the only thing I know about Petalburg is you generally want to delay the encounter because you have a chance for a Poplio, which is like serious, like Elite Four contender Pokemon. So I'm tempted to do that, but also I have 4 Pokemon in my name at the moment, so I'm gonna keep that on the table. I'm gonna keep that on the table for right now. Let's go talk to my dad. And I think we have like at least a little bit of a chance of a shot, perhaps, at this being like an actually half decent run. Okay, all right. Yeah, blah blah blah. Don't care. This guy comes in like just insults us. Just says my fit's trash. 104. Now 104 has one really good encounter here, and it is a fucking Weedle, because you get Mega Beedrill later in the game if you make it that far, and that thing's goated. And we get Paris, the actual worst encounter. It might be able to do something against Brawly, maybe, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see, pair, ass. Because bro is shit. Okay, well, the encounters, they've been better. I'll say that much. Let's see, what is this guy doing? Is it just, okay, it's not just water types, unfortunately. As cool as it would be for Turtle, we could just sweep. He has Yanma. Oh, I don't have a berry. Oh. Oh. Chat? We might be cooked. Oh, chat, we fucking lost to this guy. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yeah. Okay, dude. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll kill myself. I guess I'll kill myself. Please, Turtwig. Well, that was a fun one. That was a great run, actually. I'm glad we all were here to experience that one. New game, please. Yippee, cutscene simulator. Fucking kill myself, dude. There's no way I lost to that guy. I hate that. That makes me feel really, really bad, actually. I might just have to end stream out of embarrassment, because that's just rough. Speed Boost Sonic Boom is, it's fucking jokes. You have to like item check before that fight to make sure you have an Oran Berry, and like that's just so fucking, yeah, yeah. All right, dude. I mean it's better than like nothing, because like usually like early game challenge ROMs, it's just like annoying bullshit, like double team or like status. I'd rather it be something like actually has counterplay and isn't just like RNG. But yeah, that fucking sucks to lose to. That's so bad. That feels horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Well, give me a Turtwig again. Can I get a stats check? Neutral nature. Okay. Okay, these are all good. Defense is a little low, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Alright. Attempt number 3. This is riveting gameplay. I love missing 19 absorbs in a row. Okay, well, I'm gonna name this after my bro, JP. He wanted to be nicknamed after the strongest Pokemon I have, and that's usually the starter. Turtwig's pretty good. So, JP, if you're seeing this after the fact, hope you're enjoying that one. Alright, let's go fucking do all this bullshit again. Losing to the first serious trainer is not a good look. I'll admit it. Give me my fucking super raw jackass. Now I'm just upset. Alright, May. Let's see what's up. Oh, I didn't even level up. I'm so lost. Okay, dude. I'm just still thinking about our fucking loss. Okay, level 9 should be good to beat this fucker. Alright. Beautiful. 2 bites, we're finished. Great, love that. Yo, JP! You actually made it to the stream, let's go. Got a Turtwig named right after you, man. And this thing's gonna carry us to salvation. Mark my words, this is gonna be the winning attempt. Attempt number 3. Alright. Shit has officially started. We got our goddamn balls. Let's fucking fish. Yeah, definitely do this first. I said hello. Did I not say hello? Did I not mention you, JP? What's up, man? Oh my god, we actually have a good Pokemon for the first time in our fucking run ever. Jesus Christ. Sir Skit. At level 2. Okay, so we can actually attack this thing for fear of killing it. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we actually have a good Pokemon this time. Alright. An actually good Pokemon. This is what it feels like. Where the fuck is it? There it is. So this is a guaranteed Intimidate, and also, I think it is Bug Flying when it evolves. Yeah, so this is guaranteed Intimidate. Quad resist fighting type moves, so this is like huge for Brawly. So, thank fucking god. Please have decent IVs. I mean, it's alright. It's something at least. I won't lick a gift horse in the mouth. Quick attack. Level 9 seems about right. Okay. Now, we should be good. Get a little heal up here. And then we'll keep catching Mons. Litleo. Ass. Not a good encounter. Hate to say it. Alright, what the fuck do I name this thing? It's a girl. I'm leaning towards like Vivian or something. Mufasa? It's a woman. But hey, you're my dude, so I got you. I got you. So this thing's ass and might be sacked. We don't discriminate here? Alright, whatever you say, JP. I don't know. I've seen. We have our Discord messages. I know what you be saying in there. Whatever you say, JP. Whatever you say, man. Alright. So we got that encounter. We can get this one. Guaranteed fire type. Houndour, I don't think is, like, that great. I think it's kind of like a mid encounter, if I remember correctly. Oops. Forgot to nickname my Pokemon again. And then 103, still going for grass here. C-Dot. I think this is also ass, unfortunately. Fuck. Ain't got goddamn shit. Okay. L streamer, fuck you, dude. I'll ban you from the chat. Don't try me. And this encounter is anything good? No, it's a Pidgey. So it's shit. Okay, you're getting timed out for that one. I hate to say it. Put user in timeout. You're going in timeout for 1 minute, JP. Fuck you. You're going in timeout, buddy. Alright, another shitter here. Alright. Houndour. What are you doing? Timid nature. Okay. Actually, not horrible nature. Half decent speed and special attack. I think Seedot's just ass. Good IVs. Half decent IVs. And Pidgey. Hasty nature. Okay. Special attack's not bad. Maybe you can actually do something this run. Oh, didn't get the free potion from this little old lady. Please. Give me free shit. I love it. Oh, we still have plenty of Pokeballs. Stock up on some potions. Alright, so this is... I already forgot the fucking... who we fought. This is like youngster Calvin or something. I think it leads with a Poochyena. Yeah. But first, we're gonna endless candy everyone up. Bubble Beam type shit. And last but not least is Pidgey. I guess we're just leading JP into battle. If he dies, he dies. Does this thing have wing attack? Or was I making that up? No, it do have wing attack, but we munch on that. JP's a fat bastard. He got that. next is Mr. Bugman. Him with a little Ember here. Honestly, having a Dark type and Surskit, this is like already like half decent. I don't like some of the other encounters; they're a bit shit, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot you have Flash Fire. Literally the same thing happened last run, and I just completely blanked on it. You're getting Bubble Beam to the Dome piece. And then you don't actually fight me. Alright, I'll just stop and try to check in, and I got muted and called fat, so I'm gonna head out. All love, brother. Good luck. Hey, I didn't mean... I meant in a good way, dude. I'm in a good fat. Come on. Don't do that. There's no reason for all that, man. You got timed out for 1 minute, dude. It's not that big a deal. Please don't go, JP. I'll miss you too much. Damn, you got shit to do? Okay. Alright. If you got shit to do, JP, I'll let you go. I appreciate you stopping in, though. I named a Pokemon after you. Sorry I called you fat. But, I mean, come on, you munched on that fucking hit, though. Like, be for real. And hopefully all your shit goes good, brother. Thank you for stopping in. I know that's right. Alright. I think we're good up until the fucking speed boost Sonic Boom guy. I think once he gets here, then it's a fucking party. Gotta make sure we do an item check before that. Toxic Thread? Okay, dude. Making up moves I never heard of before. Two, three, four. Yeah, we got plenty of time to make it to the Pokemon Center. Let me pick up the little potion. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care about Wally at all, I'll be honest. Alright. Ralts was caught. We're all good. Alright, now let's pray we get a Weedle here. Everybody start praying. Holy shit. This run might have legs. Hold on. An actual Weedle? And we caught it? Hold on. We might have something here. That's what I'm saying. That's Mega Beedrill is the GOAT. That's what I've heard. Is like this is like one of the best early game encounters. Bed bug. Oops. Yeah, so hopefully with this box we can actually get far enough to have a Mega Beedrill. That'd be kind of dope-ass legitness. I'm gonna go check that thing out in the box, actually. Because I'm... Summary. Modest nature, kinda shit. We can change that later, though. IVs? What are the IVs? Okay, speed is good. We fuck with that. Attack and special attack, no, little mid. A little bit mid. But speed's good, so nature's a little shit. Nature's a little bit shit. Might have to switch that up at some point. We'll see, though. Alright, so now we just have to make sure we don't lose to the fucking Sonic Boom Master. So he leads with a Krabby, so we got JP for that. And I think he goes straight into Yanma. Bag, give an Oranberry to Mufasa. And I think, I don't know which one of you fuckers has higher special attack. Okay, so it's Houndour. So just go Houndour and just kind of do that. Okay, now we have like an actual run. Maybe, possibly. If I made it to Brawly with the shitters I had last time, then I have to hope and pray that with actually good Pokemon we can get somewhere. Yanma comes out, we go Houndour, munch on a Sonic Boom, go for an Ember, kill it, crit, hell yeah. And then we have Clobopus. What does this thing do? I actually don't know. Rock Smash, Bind. Okay. He's kind of like doing his own thing. Bubble Beam. And I think one more Bubble Beam kills. Detect. Okay, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill myself, I think. It's probably just like the play here. I think that's optimal play. There's just no way, dude. There's just no way I'm that bad at Pokemon. Is Fisher... This is like the Choice Band Magikarp guy. Yeah, this guy's a joke. Okay. Alright. Can I not get paralyzed one time, please? Thank you, Christ. Jesus. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Well. I might just be, like, one of the worst Pokemon players of all time, I think. So, Surge gets dead. That's unfortunate. Weedle, congratulations. You're out of the box and you're on the team. Alright, well... Maybe we do the, I forget if you want to delay this evolution or not. I don't think so. I think there's like some move you can't have, like, you can't have like two specific moves on the same Beedrill because like evolution levels and shit. But anyway. I think I might try to do the Team Aqua Grunt fight and then call it there. Got the heart scale. Remember a move. Okay, yeah, so it's a U-turn. I forget like what the other move is, but I knew you can't have like U-turn and another move on the same Beedrill. But U-turn is like really, really good. So we'll be considering that. Also considering like a nature change for Beedrill. Did I heal? I did not. I'm lost, man. I'm stumbling about. Let's see. You're chill. Cherry berries. It's awesome. More orange berries. Love that. Alright, so this bitch is Lady Cindy. Team's kind of a dickhead. Swift Minccino. Just annoying ass Jigglypuff and Phanpy. And they all have Q-Charm. So do this. Bring all these in here and try to cook up a little something something. Okay. Let's see what we can do for this fight. Minccino is just kind of a dickhead. Loki, I bet Adam and fucking Beach will just kind of go stupid on this entire team. And Loki does. But I don't think I want to fucking do that yet. Not yet, at least. Turtwig. Turtwig's not taking too much from a Swift. And Absorb isn't contact, so we have a little something there. Just Thunderwave's gonna be a bitch, even with a Cherry Berry. Might just fucking go for it though. So then it'd be Jigglypuff. Okay, so it might be just Turtwig, Litleo, then for Phanpy. Maybe Turtwig again, depending on HP. It only has Stomp, but like Stomp's such a strong fucking move this early. Probably just Beedrill again. I think Beedrill can have an Orange Berry. So I think that's basically the team. Pecha Berry, give to JP. Yeah, they probably will always get the Stomp Flinch, and then I'll lose my fucking Beedrill too, and then just have to end stream. Just give up after that. Okay, yeah, this thing also has... So, give a Pecha Berry to Litleo as well. And then give an Oran to Beedrill. And then we have, like, an idea of a team. A concept of a team. Yeah, rewrite the other save. Alright, let's fucking pray. Let's fucking pray. Minccino. So against this thing, we just absorb. Move the damage calculator out of the way. Thunder Wave. We accounted for that. Did I not put a Cherry Berry on this thing? I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, well, it's just kind of a battle of attrition here. Okay, we get past Mincino. Thank God. Puff is out. Go to Mufasa. Goes for Attract, which is fucking cringe. Okay, we at least got our moves off. We can still do Houndour, I think. And just go for Smog. And we get the poison. And just Smog again. And then last is Phanpy. But I think Bedbug can handle this thing, except it has Attract because it's the whole gimmick. Oh, I shouldn't have Bug Bite straight away, because I wasted the Oran Berry it has. I could have stole that shit. Okay. Go Pidgey. Okay, we're going for Tackle with Pidgey. Thank God. Okay, we made it out alive. Barely. And we get 2,000 buckaroos for that. Thank God. Like, I really need that money. Okay. Now I think the next one is the... Yeah, it's the Team Aqua Grunt. And I think the idea is, like, basically the same thing. More or less. Poison Fang's doing, like, a good chunk to us. But we're healing so much from Absorb that I don't think it's, like, a super issue. It does have an Oran Berry. I don't think that matters all that much. Oh, Beedrill just outspeeds and one-shots it. Okay, I see why this Pokemon might be kind of good. I'm starting to see the light. Let's just lead fucking Beedrill into this thing, fuck it. We just outspeed KO, take its Oran Berry. Alright, so that should be... it actually matches up well into, like, the entire team. Well, I guess it's not, like, great against Krogunk, but... It also, like, can't touch us very hard. So it should be Krogunk afterwards. Krogunk switch-ins? Not many. Belcher's also doing, like, stupid fucking damage. So we need to make sure we don't proc that fucking berry if we can. Which I don't think with this team is possible. Unless I just stay in. I think Bedbug low-key solos this shit for some fucking reason. Yeah, we'll just play it by ear, fuck it. I just give everyone Oran Berry, give Bedbug and Oran Berry, and then Bedbug basically just goes balls to the walls on this team. Oh, I should probably move the calculator out of the way. Okay, so Bug Bite just kills this thing, and we steal its Oran Berry. And we take rough scan damage, but that's like negative damage. So this thing, it wants to go for Belch, but Belch only works after it eats a berry. So if we just steal the berry with Bug Bite, then we're good. And we get a speed boost. Now, unfortunately, we can't touch this thing for shit. But now that its biggest damage dealer is off the table, I think I can go to, like, anyone else. Maybe not anyone else. Just Bug Bite again for a little chippy chip. And then switch out Bedbug for JP. Immediate defense drop and poison drop. That's awesome, dude. Okay, I might just growl this thing so that someone else can take care of it. Pidgey doing anything to this at all? Gus isn't doing bad damage. With -1 attack, it's kind of sort of living... Nope, not if we get crit, never mind. Never mind. This thing's such a bitch, dude. Please don't be another Rock Smash? Imagine? Okay. Mufasa, I need you to clutch the fuck up and kill this thing with the headbutt. Oh my god, dude, you fucking suck at your job. Okay, well, that's why we have Bedbug. And then last is Execute against Bedbug. This Bug Bite almost always kills here. So we just do that, and it killed, and we stole an Oran Berry. And yeah, okay. This thing feels a little bit broken. It feels a little bit strong early game. I don't know what to say. Use the Pecha for Pidgey. Go fucking heal up our team a little bit. Alright. Well, we made it that fucking far. It's certainly a team. I think I'm gonna keep going for a little bit at least, but I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's continue on with this shit-ass Pokemon game. Let's go to Dewford. Let's go to Dewford. Do Dewford things. I think we have like 3 new encounters right here, so thank God for that. So we have the grass, which is a guaranteed fighting type. And then we have some fishing, and then some fishing. Actually, it's 4 encounters. I'm stupid. Fishing here, and then another encounter in the cave. Alright, let's see. What can we get here? So Dewford, Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita, Farfetch'd, Mienfoo, Pancham, Makuhita, Metatite, Stuffle, Krogunk. I don't know if any of these are like particularly bad. I think Farfetch'd G people said is not good, which makes sense. Stuffle, actually kind of goated. I'll admit it. This bug bite doesn't kill, right? Little Stuffle, level 8. Okay, yeah, we can just, like, Twin Needle. Call it good. Beautiful, we got the Stuffle. Another good Pokemon added to the bunch. Teddy, there we go. Alright, Pokemon 1 down. Let's fish over here. Carvana. I mean, it's another Mega option, and it's fast as fuck, so I'm gonna call that good. Call that a W. Hit a little Poison Sting on this. Beautiful. And we got Carvana. Got Fillet number 2. $106. I think you want a Choodle from him here? Shelter? Shelter also works. Okay, these are actually good encounters this time. What the fuck? They at least have like some use at some point. Get a little Bug Bite. And call it good. Where the fuck is the C? I'm blind. Oops. Also can't spell apparently. Blind and dumb. Horrible combination. The clam. Alright, so this guy is... I don't remember. Unfortunately. So this should be Staryu, Lombre, Basculegion. Also, we have a new level cap. I forgot to do that. Don't want to forget to do that. That's important. Pluck? I mean, it's the same thing as Bug Bite, right? But Bug Bite Stab. No. Pin Missile might be kind of a gas pack, though. Fuck a String Shot. Okay, 17's a new level cap, which is, like, hella high, it feels like. Incinerate? Hell yes. JP gets Razor Leaf. Kind of sucks because he's modest, but... And he gets to evolve. I forgot about that. That's important. And we get Sand Tomb. We get a Nuzleaf. A lot of evolutions. More than I thought. We get Fake Out. Okay. Fake Out and Razor Leaf. Okay, dude. Bro, might be onto something. Feather Dance. I will be forgetting Sand Attack. Then Houndour gets Fire Fang. Wow. Big man. Bang. Nope, don't want to do that. Grab all this. Put it in here. Okay. So against this thing, I think we just fucking... Why did that not... Okay, so you evolved, you evolved. You're good. Okay. I think it's just a Grottle, like, super smackdown, beatdown. I think Grottle just kind of goes stupid on him. Give a little Oranberry to him. He beats the shit out of Staryu. I know that much. Yeah, he just kind of goes stupid. He goes a little stupid on him. So this we just... Actually, can we absorb? We can. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just going to absorb twice. Because it just heals most of our HP back anyway. We could one-shot with Razor Leaf, but it's not as fun. This guy, this one we actually do. I just have to Razor Leaf twice. Teeter Dance. Okay, dude, you're cringe. We got our Oranberry and a little Absorb action, and then Aerocuda is dead to an Absorb. No, he takes 1,000,000,000% from it. Flying Gem boosted Peck for negative damage. I fucking love Turtwig as a starter. This thing's so gas. Alright, now... There's another actually challenging fight. That fucker, right there. So the lead Dwebble's a bit annoying. So, let's fucking plan this shit out. Because I don't think we have, like, anything great for it. I should probably go level the guys in the box, too. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, a little Stuffle Rock Smash isn't doing horrible. Aw, it's Timid Nature? Dude, that's fucking ass. God damn. Can't have shit. So for lead Dwebble, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do. Get you on the team. Get you on the team. Oops. And get you on the team. Well, Icicle Spear for the clam. Confuse Ray, fuck that. Could fillet some moves. Aqua Jet, always good. And Water Pulse? You spoil me. Okay. Now that we got all the guys leveled up, I'm fucking with the team so far. I'll admit that. Let's see what's up. So, Icicle Spear's not doing quite enough. Definitely don't want to do that. Rock Smash into Rock Smash isn't horrible. And just spam that. Grottle's still doing the most damage. Aircut is doing good damage, but obviously if you eat a Rock Blast, it's kind of fucking bad. Oh, Water Pulse just kills from Carvana? That's why he's the GOAT. Okay, well we have our fucking lead. Just lead Carvana, negate Sticky Web, and just kind of vibe out. And nothing's faster than it. And is there anything here that out damages it? Mega Drain from Sandy Gas does. And Covet from you. What's the post-KO switching again? Yeah, so OHKOs, but doesn't get OHKO'd, which I don't think applies. None of them can... Oh no, Covet does. So it should be Mawile in. But I think... both of my fire types just sit on it. Yeah, so we just go Mufasa, just kind of blink this thing and just incinerate twice. Then that should be Sandy Gassed, which we can just Grottle and, you know, be done with it. And then Slack, Belly Drum, Munchlax is kind of a bitch. Mufasa can at least burn up its berry with Incinerate, so it can't get the speed boost, but the speed boost I don't even think matters because it's so fucking slow. Yeah, +1, it's at 16 speed. So it's really not that big of an issue. But, you know, +6 Headbutt. It's kind of mean. Low roll Rock Smash is 41. Incin is doing 20. Don't tell me we're fucked against this thing. I don't think we are. Okay, Grottle eats a +6 thingy. Okay, so we just have Grottle come in to finish off Mawile, and we should be good, I think. Like, as long as we can switch it in on like a half-decent move. It just depends on, like, the Fire Fang damage. I think. I think that's the play. I'm not really sure. Unless there might be AI, specific AI for belly drum, because I don't think it should go for belly drum if it's slower. The player mon is incapacitated, frozen asleep, recharging, +9. If this is not true, and the player mon cannot KO AI mon after a belly drum, +8. Okay. +4. Now we do this. Alright, I think I have like an idea of what I want to do. So we have JP. Actually, what does Shelter do against this thing? Alright, I think I'm just gonna kind of sort of play it by ear. So we got JP, need Carvana up front. Oops, I forgot to remove this. Yep. Ugh. Alright. Let's lock in. JP up here. Bedbug definitely want to have. Houndour definitely want to have. And I think it's like more or less the team. Something like that. And then we give an Oranberry to everyone. Oops. Okay, so we lead Carvana, we Water Pulse, obliterate the Dwebble. And then that should bring in Sandygast, which Groddle just throttles. And then Houndour, oh, I didn't want to bring Houndour actually, I wanted to bring Litleo for Mawile, that's fine. I think we'll live. Oh, Mawile comes in, okay. Oh, I guess it sees like Covet damage doing like 1 billion. Yeah, that's what it sees. Okay. You and you. It does like kind of fuck up the plan, because I'm bad at the video game. And I think we just go JP on Covet. They should bait Firefang. We go to Houndeezy on the Firefang. We Firefang ourselves. Covet does not kill us. And then we kill Firefang. So that still brings in Sandygast to ground move. Yeah, it definitely sees Bulldoze. So we go JP. Munch on the Bulldoze. And then I don't think any of my mons do over half in one hit to Munchlax. Oh, Bedbug has a roll too. So Sandygast should be going for Astonish is here. Pin Missile is not doing as much damage as I'd like, though. Heartbreaker. I'm just gonna absorb again. And we're just gonna have JP solo. Because he's the GOAT. Because the speed boost doesn't matter for Munchlax, and +6 Headbutt into Groddle does at best 52. So barring a crit, actually no, we can't get crit, so it's just guaranteed. And he got a low roll. So, GG easy. Alright, and that's a couple of boss fights. Now we have one more encounter in Dewford, like in this little part of the game. We have Granite Cave, which has 4 different encounter tables. And I believe the one that you want is Togedemaru. Togedemaru is a really good Pokemon. Phanpy's not bad. Sneasel isn't bad. And I think that's it. Maybe one of the Psychic types from Steven's room, just if you really need more help for Brawly. But I think Brawly might be okay, possibly, with our team. Get a shiny? I fucking wish. I fucking hope. That'd be really cool. Oh, there's also a TM in here, right? We have Thief? No, you give him a Silk Scarf. I forget where you get the Thief TM then. And I'm thinking what I really want, probably a Togedemaru, maybe one of the Psychics out of Steven's room wouldn't be bad. You know what? I'm gonna try it for Steven's room. Fuck it. Get the escape rope. Go through Granite Cave. Can't go up there. Heartbreaker. Oh, this is where? No, this is Rock Blast. Granite Cave. Get the Never Melt Ice, just for funsies. So, like, ideal is, like, a bit nebulous. It kind of depends on, like, what you need. I think Togedemaru is, like, a GOAT for this one. That one, Sneasel's not bad. I know, what's the fucking Mamoswine? You can get Swine up here. Mamoswine's not bad late game. I think Togedemaru is probably, like, the best one. But you also have, like, Abra, Hatena, Gligar, and some Psychics in Steven's room. Metatite, also a really good one. No, not Metatite. I was thinking of Tyrogue. Tyrogue, you can get the grass outside. But I'm thinking I'm going to try for one of the Psychics in here. Oh, I didn't even know they had a Hisui Sneasler. I didn't even know bro was in this game. That's kind of goated though. Thank you for the TM. And now, encounter time. We get a Metatite. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I do love Metacham, one of my favorite mons, so I will absolutely take that. So it only has Confusion, Rock Smash, and Bide. Rock Smash. Because I don't really have like the greatest fucking mons for this. I guess Teddy's like not half bad. I just don't want to kill this thing. I really want this fucking Pokemon. Let's see. Metatite. At level 8 against my Stuffle. Rock Smash. Okay, it should live a Brutal Swing. Maybe, possibly. That's actually going off of max IVs. I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to Rock Smash once. Bide. Okay, dude. Just get in the ball, buddy. Okay, we got the Meditite. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that encounter. I don't know if Mega Medicham's good once you are able to get Megas, but I'm gonna hope so. Because it's like one of my favorite Megas. Rhyhorn, don't care. Oops, that's not the ladder you want to go down. It looks like we actually have a fucking box this time. So we do have Pure Power, Neutral Nature, IVs, IV check, Max Attack, or nearly Max Attack, and shit everything else. Speed's like, you know, certainly a Pokemon of all time. You know what? I'll take it. Am I hitting the fucking B button? Am I stupid? You know what? I'm not too mad about this. It does suck not having Surskit, but all things considered, this is not a bad box, I don't think. Alright, now it's off to Slateport and to do all that bullshit. Alright, now I think you're up there. The next trainer that is, which is Smoochum Elekid Magby. Which I think should be a pretty easy fight. Just looking at it. Could just do something like this. So Bedbug just destroys Smoochum, makes sense. That should be Magby in next, in which case we just go Carvana on... Actually, Incinerate's doing a chunk of damage. Also, it having Brick Break at this level is so stupid. Thoki might just be Clam Pearl. It has Charcoal for some fucking reason. Okay, this might actually be a fucking fight I actually have to calc. That sucks. So Smoochum's just super goddamn dead. I mean, the most dead Pokemon I've ever seen. So I think it should be Magby next. Which, like, nothing wants to switch into an Incinerate is the problem. Like, Incinerate into Brick Break is just a deadly combo. Even my Goat Grottle might not be able to... Actually, with an held Oranberry, we can eat too, right? Yeah, 30 into 30. We also don't kill in one shot, which kinda sucks. Incinerate also doesn't KO Beedrill, so we could do some chip damage there. Like, Pinnacel's doing good damage. Depending on rolls and shit. Actually, if I'm in Swarm, like if I have like low HP, how much is it doing? Just out of curiosity. Oops. 30%. Pin Missile's doing like big damage, but then it can kill me. So that's, I do forget that you can like do that before battles. You just can't do it before gym battles. Yeah, I might just Pin Missile for Chip. Because I think Pin Missile is doing 30% into Sand Tomb, which is like 85, and then residual damage. And also we live 2 incinerates, so. So, we lead Bedbug. This thing is so goated. This might be the best Pokemon ever made. I'll give you an Oranberry. Give you an Oranberry. And then an Elekid. This thing also, yeah, insane coverage on this thing too. Fuck. I didn't think about that. Because I might need Sand Tomb Grottle for that bitch. Maybe we just do Stuffle. It looks like Stuffle Rock Smash into Stomp kills. So that's pretty cool. It's just going to be rough trying to switch it in. We got Oranberries for that, though. Give to you. And, alright, everyone's good. Save the game and start praying. Yeah, so Bedbug just leads off and absolutely decimates Smoochum. Him a little bug beat. Magby comes in. Does like 1,000,000,000%. It does. It's actually a small chance to 2 a KO. It looks like Pin Missile's doing the most if we get like good rolls. 3. Okay, 3's not the greatest. I'll admit it. And then I think we can go Fillet on another Incinerate, bait Brick Break into JP. Go for Sand Tomb, kill after the chip damage, and then Elekid's in last. And then we're not dead to any move, and we can't get crit. So, I'm just gonna Sand Tomb again. I'm probably don't get frozen. Frozen would have been bad. So now this could be any move, I believe, if we're on low enough HP. Actually, I think it has special AI for priority moves. Let's see it. If AI is dead to Playermon and slower, so it is faster. So maybe it won't go for quick attack guaranteed. So what the hell switches in the best? It just really depends on what it is. I think we just go Stuffle. Stuffle is just like a good catch-all. And then Stomp just should KO. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, I didn't even have it fucking pulled up. I'm stupid as shit. My fault, gang. I might be bad at the game. Yeah, just potion up you and you. Alright, and the next one will be a Fletchender and a Herdier. The team's kind of not made for that. The team's just kind of ass against it, actually. Jesus. I guess we just do Litleo and go for headbutts. Actually, do I even have Litleo on me? I don't. That sucks. Shit. Can't have shit, man. I might just have to go grab him out of the box then. Snuffle Stomp isn't doing too bad. God, the no attack IVs on Stuffle kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. So I guess we're doing Stuffle Stomp. And then Herdier comes in, and depending on our HP, we just continue doing that. And then if not, Grottle kind of just fucks him up. Yeah, I think the team should be fine against it. Oh wait, I have fucking Filet on my team. What am I doing? Air Release doesn't kill. Water Pulse does like 1 billion damage. Perfect. And we have Aqua Jet. What am I doing? I forgot we have the goat on the team. Alright. Something like this. Hit a little save right here, just for funsies. There it is. Okay, so we just Water Pulse. Bink into Aqua Jet. And you're dead. And then we have Herdier, which is going to try to Rock Smash on my Dome Piece. Oh, Headbutt on my Dome Piece, actually. That's fine, though. Just have to live a hit. And then Headbutt, and then we just Rock Smash a couple times with Brody here. I think just 2 Rock Smashes takes it. Oh, not quite. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And then next is... Fuck, I keep forgetting to pull up the fight instead of the fucking calculator. God damn it. Might be stupid. So next is Wingull, Beedrill, or not Beedrill, Floatzel, Palpitoad. Do we have a good lead into this fucker? Damn, Carvanha's just cracked out of its skull at this, like, early in the game. Like, Bite doing so much damage. And we're guaranteed to live a Shockwave. Okay, not guaranteed to live a crit, but, you know. You could try for Pin Missile with Beedrill. I don't think there's really any need to do that, but it'd be kind of funny. Also, I keep forgetting what our team is. So we have Filet, these 2, Clamp, and Houndour. Hmm. Maybe we just risk the fucking shockwave. Fuck it. So we just lead Fillet. And then just, like, go from there. I think the other two, like, aren't touching Groddle. Yeah, I think something like that. You up here. This. Give to you. Give you one. Hit a little save once again. So we're just risking the crit here. Actually, no, because I thought I was going to go for Rain Dance. So it should be good. That's like half HP. But for Fillet in the rain, Aqua Jet might not kill here, actually. I actually don't think it does. Which is unfortunate. Still gonna risk it, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Then we just Aqua Jet again. And who's coming in? Palpitoad. What does this thing want to do to me? I guess Mud Shot. That's fine by me, man. Let's go to J Pizzle. Need a little Mud Shot. Sledge is doing like jack shit. And then Absorb is healing us almost all the way back to full. Okay, the poison's a bit rude, man. Come on. What's your problem? Oh, and you have a Rindo Berry. Interesting. But now we're back above 20 HP. I'm just gonna Absorb again. There's no need to risk it. Because I didn't know if I lived the poison damage afterwards. So, we're good. After this is the Oops All Bugs guy. Oh, it was just like choice banded bugs. Which I don't think any of my guys really like can one-shot consistently, which is insane to say. Aircut or Pidgeotto might. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the play, is go pick up Pidgeotto out of the box and do that, because like none of my other guys are doing that. And then they're just getting chipped by like Bug Bite for eternity. Damn, that sucks. I didn't want to go back there. But I think after... I think there's these fights. Okay, there's one more here. Two more here? And then it's the fucking... What am I trying to say? The Aqua Grunts in the museum. That little thing happens. So we're going to come in here, move Pokemon, grab Pidgeotto, switch you up here, and then go back, just to deal with this one fucking fight. Cutter. And then we just hold A till they all die. Wheel comes out, gets air slashed. Air cuttered, rather. I'm gonna switch out just for the fucking special attack drop. Damn, that actually did a lot of damage. I'm not gonna hold you. Wurple. Damn, you were doing a little too much damage there, man. Jesus. And Scatterbug against Pidgeotto. Bugwet's doing... There's a roll where it does 11 damage. There's a universe where Pidgeotto dies here. And it's not going to be this one because I'm going to switch the fuck out. Fuck what you heard. Maybe I'm not going to. Because I think everything else is taking a billion damage from this. Oh wait, no, I have the goat. How could I forget the goat? Bang. Alright, now we have two more fights? Two more fights. Two more fights. Okay, we can do this. I think it's gonna be those two more fights and then stream will be over. 2.5 hours is a new record for me. Streaming this fucking long. So, she starts with an Ambipom. It's kind of cringe. It's actually really fucking cringe. I think Stuffle just kind of walls it, though. Move all these guys out of the way. Bring this shit up. So Stuffle just kind of beats the fuck out of this thing. And then I'm not sure who comes in, but it looks like we're fine to stay in some more against them, depending on damage. And like how bad I want to risk it. Damn, everything here is doing big fucking damage, though. Why is Nidorino doing 1,000,000,000% to me? What's the reason for that? This is looking a little bullshit, actually. Hold on. Because why do I not have an answer for this fucking thing? Actually, no, I have Metacham. Or not Metacham, Metatite, rather. So I might actually have something for this. Move you for a second. Endless Candy you up. Detect is massive, actually. Definitely never using Bide. Seismic Toss? I'm not going to teach you that. I'm just being real with you. Alright. Boom, boom. Bang. Control C. Close this. Alright, so now we know that Metatite is also not doing shit. That sucks. I'm guessing the play might be... 'cause it's also fast as fuck for no goddamn reason, dude. I mean, I guess we're out-damaging with Pin Missile. Like, 2 hits is doing... Okay, it's not doing that much, but... Maybe we just try to 1v1 it with Bedbug. And then Luxio is just walled by Grotle. So it's just the Nidorino, which is really going to be a fucking bitch. Which makes sense. Also, Black Sludge is really annoying. Everything's doing a billion fucking percent. We might be able to get Pidgeotto in on a free turn if he goes for Sand Attack. That's like an option. But other than that... It's also Speed Time Carvana for some fucking reason. So that's pretty lame. I definitely don't want to risk that. So I think that's more or less the team. Stuffle, Bedbug. Oops. You. Then Carvana and Pidgeotto. And something like that. Give everyone an Oranberry. Alright, let's lock in for yet another fight. Alright. Leads with Ambipom. This is dead to 2 Rock Smashes. Assuming we actually hit them. Which we don't, of course. What does Brutal Swing do again? Does it ignore Brutal Swing Pokemon? It just ignores like buffs and stuff? No, I'm thinking of something else, I guess. Okay, I thought it ignored... Not accuracy, because that's Feint Attack. Something that, like, ignores, like, any stat changes. I forget, but anyway. It's not that one. Alright, we get the Rock Smash off. Next is Nidorino. That's my Stuffle. Fuck, I keep forgetting to do this. This thing is going for either Sand Attack or Venoshock. I could Baby Doll Eyes. Might do that. Double Kick hits. Munch on that though. Then we're going to try to 1v1 it with Bedbug, which Bedbug is going for Pin Missile here, and just pray for good rolls. 2 is not a good roll, notably. 3, okay. Getting a little bit better at least. 2, okay, 1 was a crit though, so gotta take what you can get. God, even Sand Tomb from Grotle isn't doing too much. Confusion's chunking it though. If we can get like 1 more round of chip on it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Beedrill, I was not familiar with your game. Did not miss a single Pin Missile. Didn't get the greatest rolls all the time, but hell, it is what it is. So against you, you're going for fucking Spark here. Doing like 25 damage. But you are like super checked by Grotle. And I can just go for 2 Razor Leafs. Hopefully, get the roll. Type shit. Alright, that one down, and one more to go. I'm already not liking this one. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I lied. So, they lead with Mienfoo. Or Mienfoo, not Mienfoo. No. Yeah, whatever. I'm fucking losing brain cells rapidly here. This thing apparently can't touch Metatite for, like, good damage. And Confusion's, roll to kill. Roll to two-shot, rather. So that's kind of gas pack. So we're going to lead Metatite. It's a good starting point. Like that. And then I think it should be Nidorina in. It seemed like. That's what it's looking like. This thing is also just... I was going to say it's checked by a Beedrill, which it, like, is, but also, like, not as much as I'd like it to be. Can anything else kill Mienfoo, by chance? Rock Tomb's doing a chunk of damage. Which I don't like that. We do outspeed, though. Rock Tomb drops our speed, though, right? So at -1, we are getting outsped bad. And it's a roll. Also not good. We could do a little silly shit here. I think that's what we might do. So maybe we don't lead Metatite. Lead you, you, you. So we lead Pidgeotto, Air Cutter for 75 minimum. No, I lied. We lead Medi for the Force Palm. Fuck, what was I looking at? Okay, that was this. It was this. Okay, okay. Lead Medi, bait Force Palm into Bedbug. No, no. Okay, this is the actual line. Maybe, possibly. Pidgeotto, Air Cutter for 75. Eat a Rock Tomb. We're slower now. Goes for Rock Tomb again into Stuffle, who takes nothing. And then switch out on Force Palm into Bedbug. Pray for Pin Missile rolls to kill. Bang. Then we have Bedbug out, which would be Flaffy. But Flaffy also can't touch us very well. If it's a Nidorina, we just switch out. We just go do something else. And just kind of hope and pray we can chip it down eventually. Actually, it wouldn't go for Toxic on us. So it'd go for Water Pulse. So we go to Grottle with a Pecha Berry. Munch on the Water Pulse. and the Toxic. And in that time, we're just sand tubing over and over again. And then Flaffy, kind of a bitch. Something like this, though, I think. So we do have Pidgeotto, we have Teddy, we have Beedrill. Yeah, okay, so it's just like this team again. So we don't have Carvana. No, we do have Carvana. Okay, so it's just this team. So we lead Pidgeotto, and then just kind of pray. Where is it? Right here. So you have Mienfoo. I'm going to Air Cutter you. Rock Tomb does a lot of damage, drops my speed. Should be another Rock Tomb into Teddy Bear. Goes for reversal. My fault, OG. I did not know. Please go for that shite again. Perfect. Because this is still what we wanted to have happen. We wanted to kill this with Bedbug. And so it's Nidorina versus Bedbug. This thing's doing like Water Pulse or something here. I also forgot to do my items. Immediate Confusion. It's awesome. Love that. Shockwave is good. So Venoshock is doing to my Grotle up to 30 damage, which is a lot. Now it'll do more because I am poisoned. So we can switch out to Bedbug on the Venoshock and just Bug Bite and kill. And now we have Flaffy. Flaffy Shockwave. Fuck, I still don't have this up. I'm so bad at this, dude. Flaffy Shockwave is doing 22. Oh, it's on a crit. So Pimishel should be doing big damage here. 1, 2, 3. Imagine, though. Parafusion is crazy. 1, 2, 3. My goat, Bedbug. Alright, and that's all of these fights done on the beach, I believe. I believe so. So that means we have 2 more encounters? Because I don't think I got this one. 109? Yeah, definitely didn't do this one. Okay, so we have 2 more encounters, and then I think I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm just going to head into town and heal before we do anything crazy. So we have the 109 encounter, which I'm hoping for Choodle, Tynamo, I think those two mainly. Tortuga? I don't think Tortuga's a bad one. I just don't know. I don't know exactly where he ranks, honestly. I'm just gonna start throwing balls at him. Come on, Tortuga. Dude, please just stay in the fucking ball. It's so not that serious. Thank you. Alright, we got Tortuga. That's awesome. And now we have the Slateport encounter, and I'm hoping and praying for a Quillfish. Horsey. Not the worst. Please be holding a Dragon Scale, though. I don't know, I'm gonna name this thing Goat. I don't know if it's gonna be the Goat, but it's certainly a Pokemon of all time. Alright, so Tortuga, Swift Swim. Up defense, lower special defense, so makes sense, but you also have massive special defense IVs. Gotcha. Makes a lot of Jackass. And then Horsey. Not too bad, honestly. Those are like decent IVs all the way around. And you have Sniper. So, there's something there. There's something there. But I think that's going to end it for me for this stream. Fucking damn near 3 hours, which is insane. Far and away the longest time I've ever streamed for. So, oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go fucking eat and watch YouTube and relax and ponder about Run and Bun. Great stream, enjoy the vibes, I appreciate it. I always try to, you know, be a good streamer, which I don't think I am, but, you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. Tomorrow, so my schedule was Tuesdays were for like miscellaneous, whatever I wanted to do. But since I did Run and Bun today, I might do miscellaneous tomorrow and do that instead. Because I wanted to be Run and Bun Wednesdays, but I just like had the hankering to play Run and Bun today. So tomorrow, I don't know, might be Street Fighter, it might be Pokemon, it might be Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. I don't know yet. But thank you guys for showing up, stopping by, chatting. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.